I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. We will make the whole planet flourish spiritually. The spiritual prosperity will happen to the whole planet. We all have to coexist together.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within the next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashivoham will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Ekailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to
Welcome back, dear viewers. If you were able to watch Swamiji's satsang on wealth completion, we will be entering into the wealth completion exercise now. So if I could request the volunteer to go back to the previous slide, we can start from the beginning of the wealth completion exercise. So we can move forward. Yeah. We can go to the next slide. We can go. So we will be entering into the wealth completion exercise now. So let us dig out all of the implications about that. Keep writing whatever comes to your mind. The moment you remember money, does it bring tremendous pain, suffering, impossibility, all of that in you? What is the emotion or energy it invokes in you? The moment you think of money, whatever you feel, think money is difficult, money is impossible. Unless you cheat, you can't get money. Even if you cheat somebody, the same person will cheat from you. So much goes on inside of you about money. Your incompletions with money. Just spend a few moments and let's dig out all the incompletions, beliefs, mental patterns that we have, the perceptions, the cognitions that we have about money. Go to the next slide. The moment you think of money, whatever you feel and think, money is difficult, money is impossible, money is, unless you cheat, you can't get money. Even if you cheat somebody, someone else will cheat from you. So much goes on inside of you about money. Your incompletions with money. Just pen them down for a few minutes. Let's dig out all the incompletions, the beliefs, the mental patterns, our perceptions and cognitions that we have about money. So let's just spend 5 minutes to pen all of our incompletions down about money. Now that we have penned down all of our incompletions, beliefs, and mental patterns that we have about money, let us move into the next part of the exercise. I could request the volunteer. Thank you. So each belief or cognition starts from each belief or cognition starts from a particular incident. Identify the incidents when the wrong or incomplete beliefs about wealth started forming in you. Really complete those incompletions. Go back to that same age when the incident happened, when the idea, belief, perception started building inside of you. Let us just spend 5 minutes doing this, reliving and relieving all of the wrong cognitions and beliefs that we have about money. that we have relived and believed all of our incompletion, our wrong cognitions about wealth, the incidents which cause these cognitions about wealth, let us move into the second step, which is to consciously decide what is it that you want to manifest in the next 3 months in the dimension of wealth. Let us sit and pen those down. Go to the next slide, please. Yes, we can move to the next slide, please. So let us go through the wealth manifestation exercise. Write down clearly what is your intent to want to manifest in the next 3 months in the field of wealth. Whatever you think as well. You may be thinking money, currency, a person as well for you, your life or situation as well for you. Or some believe that being active, being alive is the wealth in their life. Some feel even extraordinary powers as the wealth in their lives. So whatever you consider as your wealth, what is it that you want to manifest, attract in the next 3 months? Take a few moments and pen all of that down.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Now that we have penned down all of the things that we want to manifest in our lives in the dimension of wealth, let us move into the next part of the exercise. Let us understand how we can actually manifest this. Through the Guru's grace. Let us understand how Guru in our lives helps us manifest what we want, helps us manifest all the things that we want, whether in the wealth dimension or otherwise. With deep devotion and oneness with Guru, you can complete all the binding cognitions on wealth and manifest life with prosperity and abundance. And the Shastra Pramana from Guru Gita, verse 23, translates, the syllable Gu is darkness, and the syllable Gu is said to be light. There is no doubt that the Guru is indeed the supreme knowledge that swallows the darkness of ignorance. And verse 18 of the Guru Gita translates, always remember the Guru's form. Constantly repeat the divine names given by the Guru. Always follow the Guru's command. Think of nothing other than the Guru. And verse 11, out of compassion for you, I shall tell you how the embodied soul becomes Brahman, having been purified of all sins by serving the feet of the Guru. So who is a Guru? The Guru is a Vyakti, is not a Vyakti, a person as you imagine. He is a Tattva, a principle. He is simply a physical representation of the divine. In the Vedic tradition, the spiritual teacher or the Guru is said to be more important than God himself. God is always and everywhere, but it is the Guru who opens the disciples' eyes to the existence of God. Guru is the doorway to one's own experience of the divine. Guru exists as the embodiment, the manifest form of God, Paramashiva. And God, Paramashiva, is the unmanifest form of Guru. God is the state of Guru. Guru is the statement of God. Gurus are the manifest of Paramashiva, and Paramashiva is the unmanifest existence of Guru. Guru Bhakti is devotion to Guru. Guru Bhakti is intense, pure, existential energy, which can liberate you from all known, unknown, and unnecessary delusion. So simply having devotion and the surrender to the Guru can liberate you from all of your incompletions, all your binding cognitions that you may be carrying about wealth, and help you manifest anything you want in your life, in the wealth dimension or otherwise. So if you're looking for more guidance, we will be having the Venkateshwara reading where you can ask any question to one of the initiated disciples of the Supreme Concept of Hinduism, who has been initiated into channeling Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So we can enter in to see how we can ask our questions to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. With the blessings of Supreme Concept of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidan, whose divine holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, a group of disciples have been initiated into the Sarupya of Venkateshwara, the embodying the grace and form of Venkateshwara. Any question or prayer that is taken to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, Bhagavan Venkateshwara will respond through one of the initiated disciples. So any question or prayer that you have for Bhagavan Venkateshwara, you can fill out at tinyurl.com/reading, and you can have your questions answered here and now in this next session, where we will be able to witness the Venkateshwara reading through one of the initiated disciples of the Supreme Concept. So if you would like, you can take a few moments to fill out your questions, your prayers for Bhagavan Venkateshwara, and visit tinyurl.com/reading. We will be entering into this next segment where we will witness the initiated disciple of the Supreme Concept of Hinduism answering your prayers, your questions to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So we will be right back after a very quick break and enter into this next segment.
What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa.
I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Pitas all over the world.
All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. It's a fundamental truth.
Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. You will flourish spiritually. The spiritual prosperity will happen to whole planet Earth. We all have to coexist together.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashiva will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eye. Let the Amrita pour.
Nityanandam, with the grace and blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, we will be entering into the segment of the Venkateshwara readings today. The first question is from Ma Nitya Mahagovinda Rupananda from Germany. Dear Lord Venkateshwara, please reveal to me who is my Kuladevata or Ishtadevata, and can you please tell me about their beings, powers, abilities, and characteristics, and what else I need to know about them. Bless me to successfully complete the Swarajya Shakti Samyama. Thank you.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Your Kula Devata is Venkateshwara Swami. Have his darshan every day. Offer puja to him every day to awaken your muscle memory. Constantly share completion with others. You will be successful in your samyama. Blessings.
The next question is from Prabjot Singh Gill from Canada. I sincerely apologize. I know you have asked me to ask you this next year. I was hoping, is there any way may you bless me to succeed and complete with my wealth by winning $1,000 a day for life. The draw is on 12th August and I bought the ticket on 10th of August. May you please assist me. Forgive me, Father, if I have done something that I wasn't supposed to do. Please, and assist me.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. When the real completion happens inside, outside, whatever you want will manifest. Look into yourself and give yourself that time, love, and attention. You will manifest wealth, blessings.
The next question is from Ramaswamy. Lord Venkateshwara, thank you for my healing. I beg you to send me the light of healing in my internal organs and remove all the negative effects of the coronavirus in me. Thank you.
And blessings. You will be healed. Blessings.
The next question is from Antariksh Anand from India. Pranam Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Please tell about the jewelry business and my wealth patterns and status.
Love and blessings from Venkateshwara. Serve him every day. He will shower you with wealth. Blessings.
The next question is from E. Rosano. Dear Venkateshwara, I did not win the lottery as you promised me. I have tried more than once. Please tell me why is it not happening? Gratitude.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Wait till this pralaya settles down. Wealth acquired now will only bring karma to you. Blessings. Work on having inner wealth. Blessings.
The next question is from Anne Gilegi from France. Please remove any blockage from manifesting my home renovation and easier daily lifestyle and contribution to NHU.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. He will remove all the blockages for you. Take the haritaki and drink neem juice every day. Blessings.
The next question is from Parameshwari from Malaysia. Bhagavan Venkateshwara, please tell me what is my son's future.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. He should be growing up like a Gurukul kid. Bring him to Swamiji. Blessings.
The next question is from Ang Shi Xian. Dear Lord, when and how can I sell my commercial property this year with 2.7 million ringgit? Please guide me in details. Eternal gratitude.
Venkateshwara, micromanage this asset you have thoroughly. You will see where is the blind spot. Blessings.
The next question is from Yoga Jnana Rupini from Malaysia. Dear Lord, what should I invest in this period? Please tell me in details. Eternal gratitude.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Invest in study, reading the Bhagavad Gita and Swamiji's teachings in this time for the Chaturmasya. You will be given extraordinary amount of wealth after this Chaturmasya. Blessings.
The next question is from Ang Shi Xian from Malaysia. Dear Lord, what should I eat to grow muscle and absorb the nutrient into my body system? I am very thin. Please advise me. Eternal gratitude.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Just remove the toxins. Do a cleanse, the Nirahara Samyama. Toxins will be removed and you will become healthy. Blessings.
The next question is from Ananda Parameshwari from Netherlands. Pranams Lord Venkateshwara. Let me manifest completion with wealth and radiate you. Please remove whatever incompletions I have towards wealth and currency. Thank you.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You are afraid of the responsibility that comes with wealth. Ferociously stand up and take responsibility for the wealth in your life and all the wealth of those you love. Blessings, you will come over the blockages.
The next question is from Prabjot Singh Gill from Canada. Lord Venkateshwara, thank you for all the auspiciousness. May I have some assistance to achieve wealth to get $1 per day for life, and I have a request to make you please look after and hear Praveen Mohan.
Blessings. I will take care of him. And you also. Blessings.
The next question is from Yang Kui Rang. Please tell me the God of wealth. I want to manifest Sarvajna SJP. When will it be realized?
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Offer your karmas at the feet of Swamiji in Pratiksha Pada Puja. Every day do Pratiksha Pada Puja, and in every opportunity you get, offer the Pratiksha Pada Puja. Blessings.
The next question is from Yang Kui Rong. Please tell me the God of wealth that I want to manifest a high paying job that I like. When will it be realized?
Blessings. You will have it next year. Blessings.
With this, we come to the conclusion of this section of the Venkateshwara reading. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Let Paramashiva overflow.
Sampradaya is attacked, only that Sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. make the whole planet flood spiritually. The spiritual prosperity will happen to the whole planet. We all have to coexist together.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being Paramashivoham. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashivoham will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
We get you help. We get
Nithyanandam, welcome back to all the viewers. And I hope that each and every one of you who participated in the Venkateshwara readings now was able to find that breakthrough in your life. Find that breakthrough in the area of wealth and abundance. And I'm sure that you received the blessings that you wanted, that you are desiring in the field of wealth, abundance, and surely within just a few days, if not just a matter of few hours, you will see how the miracles manifest in your life. Now, as we go further in this program, I'm sure many of us are wondering how we can make more and more breakthrough possible in our lives. All of us want to live with wealth and abundance. We want to live as Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself. But each and every one of us might have a very deep, profound question for this. You might be asking yourself, is it possible for me? How long will it take for me to realize it? And perhaps you've tried this before and it hasn't worked or hasn't been successful. Is there any instant way that you can manifest and experience this truth? I'm sure each and every one of you might be wondering exactly this. And not only that, you might be trying to find a way to manifest a higher possibility in your life and manifest something that will guarantee, that will give the solutions immediately. Now, does Hinduism offer a solution that is instant and immediate? Of course. Now, let us enter into the segment on the various different offerings that you can make to Bhagavan Venkateshwara today. So we'll just be getting up those slides for each and every one of us to go through the next segment on the various different offerings that you can make today. And I hope that each and every one of you is enjoying the program thus far. And we are getting closer and closer to the time of the Darshan of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. As a part of the offerings as well, you can offer the Naivedyams. You can start to prepare now the Naivedyam, which even Bhagavan Venkateshwara, he truly enjoys, including the sweet laddu or the sweet pongal or the tamarind rice. Each and every one of these are very special. Or you can also offer the dry fruits and nuts or fruits, fresh fruits if you have. So each and every one of these offerings is another way that we can simply offer our gratitude to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, and we can have that as a prasada. So before going into the next segments in today's program, I'm sure that each and every one of you would like to prepare the naivedyams. So you can take a few minutes and get that ready while we are going through the next offerings in the that you can do today during this Bhagavan Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan program. Yes, let's start with the offering. In the Hindu tradition, offering the ritualistic sevas is a very, very unique science. It is something that we, each and every one of us, can experience and manifest reality. And beautifully, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself says, until you can manifest the reality as you want on your own, we will do it for you through these offerings. And that is one of the descriptions that the SPH gave directly for the temple offerings. That until you can manifest it for yourself, we will absolutely take care and ensure that we manifest it for you. And in these various different Venkateshwara offerings, you'll be able to see exactly the beautiful context where Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara is simply removing all the everything that you might feel inside, any burden that you might feel, any weight or burden related to the wealth that you might feel that is stopping you from manifesting wealth in your life and stopping you from manifesting the abundance in any aspect in your life. And perhaps you don't feel that you don't want the currency wealth. Perhaps you feel that you're satisfied with how much money you have, but you feel a lack of abundance in different areas of your life, be it relationships, or you might feel that you want to have abundance and extraordinary powers, as in you want to manifest more and more Shaktis and have the wealth of consciousness. Well, today you can manifest a breakthrough through these various different offerings. And Bhagavan Venkateshwara being the Ishta Devata, so many millions of people across the world, he will literally grant us that breakthrough that we want. Now let us enter into the various different offerings. We have first here the Niluvu Dopadi. And in Andhra Pradesh, there is the very ancient temple called the Tirumala Tirupati temple. And this temple is for Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself. And as we learned about earlier in today's program, this Tirumala Tirupati temple is thousands of years old, and Bhagavan Venkateshwara literally stood as the deity itself. And the very deity that is there today is actually his physical body, which had literally frozen in time and began manifesting for the entire world for millions upon millions of people to enjoy, to worship, to revere, to be devoted to every single day. In fact, the Tirumala Tirupati temple, just to share with you all, it has more than a footfall of more than 300 million people every single year, which is absolutely astonishing considering it's one of the oldest temples. And there's no place in the world which can even say the same amount of statistics for the amount of footfall that happens. And the amount of people that are literally going through every single day. So this first offering is a tradition directly from the Tirumala Tirupati temple. And if you're from Andhra Pradesh and you are a native of Andhra Pradesh, you're a beloved, devoted of our beloved Venkateshwara, then you will surely know what Niluvu Dopadi is. The Niluvu Dopadi is a very special offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, where the devotees will offer anything that they have, whether it is money, gold, jewels, etc. And they'll offer it in the hundial as an offering. And they'll literally renounce all their incompletions and karma at the feet of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, through this digital platform today for this Bhagavan Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan, is accepting the Niluvu Dopadi offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, manifesting through Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And you can simply be able to offer this. And I invite each and every one of you, if this is something that you like, and beautifully, the context behind the Niluvudopadi, actually that word actually means that it means snatching away. And Bhagavan Venkateshwara literally is snatching away all the karmas, any baggage that you feel, any pains, any sufferings that you have. And in this very sweet and playful way, he is simply taking away all of your burdens, all of your pains, all the heaviness that you feel in your life. Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara is there to take it away and bestow love, compassion, wealth, and abundance in your life. And here we have a couple of steps of how you can offer the Niluvudopadi. This is very in adherence to how they offer it in the Tirumala Tirupati temple. After the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, you can spread out a piece of cloth, preferably a white cloth, in front of the Atmamurti of Swamiji, or any picture of Swamiji is okay. And from this place of abundance, you will be able to then offer all the jewels or the offerings that you want to make to Bhagavan Venkateshwara and place them one by one in front of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. And then you can follow the next steps, which are detailed here and also will be detailed in the link provided. And you can make this offering to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. Yes, let's go on to the next slide. And if you feel there might be several circumstances that you find yourself in today or at this moment in your life that might make this offering perfect for you. For example, if you are stuck in any way or form in the field of abundance, wealth, and money. For example, if you feel that you have been searching for a job, yet you're not able to find it, especially in this job climate, in this very, very hard economy nowadays, many of us are finding ourselves unemployed. And I believe the last statistics were even a whopping 19% in India were finding themselves unemployed or continuously losing a job. And many of us might be, who are watching right now, might feel yourself in the same situation. If you feel this way, where you are either you are looking for a job and not able to find one, or you find yourself continuously losing the job that you had and again going back to the same rut of trying to look for a job, finding one, then losing it in some way or form. Maybe the projects are ending, maybe you're getting fired, maybe you're not finding a good workplace for yourself. But again and again, finding that instability in employment. Now, another example of how this offering might be perfect for you is if you are burdened with many loans at the moment, and you might be, paying diligently. You might find yourself in a situation where you're not able to pay off your loans. And no matter what the solution is, you're not able to find the exact solution for making that happen in your life. And paying off your loans and being debt free, which is something that most of us are really looking for, especially if you have been, 4 or 5 years after having received your education and you're still paying off your loans, you're still trying to complete the debt that you have. Many of us are burdened like this, and this is another breakthrough that can be simply taken away, simply made happen through the Niluvudopadi offering. And because literally through this offering, you are just simply bestowing, you're just dropping all of this at the feet of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara, and he is simply snatching it away, taking it away without even caring to ask for your permission, ask for anything in return as well. He is just playfully doing his own leela of just taking away all of your burdens and all of the heaviness that you might feel inside of you. And as well, you might feel yourself unable to make a breakthrough happen in your life in the field of wealth. It might not be in loans, it might not be in a job, maybe perhaps you also find yourself getting cheated often. If you find yourself getting cheated often, you're not being able to sustain your bank account, as in you keep living paycheck to paycheck, you're not able to sustain any substantial amount of money in your bank account. If you're feeling like this also, this is a perfect offering that you can make so that you can break through the current circumstance of wealth that you might feel in your life. So this Nilibudopati offering is a very perfect offering for anyone who wants to create an instant breakthrough. And it is time, during this time, especially when we're facing so much of global economic issues, that many of us are feeling that we're feeling so stuck in this way. And it's at this time that we have to create a breakthrough. We have to discard anything that is with us, discard the old ways, discard the old patterns inside of us, and in the form of anything that you'd like to offer today. So this beautiful significance is behind Nilibudopadi and what you can do today for the offerings to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And once again, it can be offering of any kind of jewelry. It doesn't need to be a certain amount. It doesn't need to have any substantial value. It can simply be any jewelry that you'd like to be offering. And often during the traditional Nilibudopadi, it is gold, silver jewelry, or it is jewelry which is there within the family. It is often this kind of jewelry which is there in the family and has some kind of value to you that we simply offer, we discard away, as it represents our karmas, and simply Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara takes that away from us, relieves us of all of the pains and sufferings that we might feel from this extra burden in our life. So this offering, once again, is available for each and every one of you to deeply connect to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara and be able to simply offer at his feet. I invite you to go to the link if you're interested in making these offerings. You can go to tinyurl.com/Venkateshwara-offering. And if you have any questions regarding how to make an offering today, I invite you to stay tuned to the end of this segment where we'll be walking through how you can make a payment. So yes, that's the Nilibudopadi offering. Now let's go on to the next offerings that we have available for each and every one of you today. The next offering we are seeing here is the Sankalpa offering. And in the Venkateshwara Namalvi, which from the Padma Puranam, Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara is described as having been completely compassionate and removing all of the karmas without asking for anything in return, and giving you the ultimate experience of bliss, santosham, of happiness and bliss in your life as well. We can go on to the next slide. The Sankalpa is a offering in itself, and it's also a mantra that is chanted before every single ritual. It is a conscious resolution that we declare, where we are taking the conscious resolution to pray to the divine for the various auspicious qualities and auspiciousness to radiate in our life. So the Sankalpa has a lot of sacred significance, and there can never be underestimated the Sankalpa offering. The Sankalpa is a very powerful mantra that can align your energies every single day. Every single day we are bestowed with new energy in our life from Bhagavan Venkateshwara and from any god, goddess. We are bestowed whenever we wake up in the morning. We always are bestowed with newfound energy to wake up, to do the next actions, no matter what it is. We still wake up, we still go and take on the next day. That energy of going day to day to day and working as hard as possible in order to relieve all of our karmas, that ultimately needs the sankalpa, the resolution to fulfill a certain desire, to fulfill a resolution. So you can make this sankalpa offering in order to align all of your energies towards the sankalpa that you want to make. And this is a very minimal offering of just $1, and you can manifest the reality that you want with just $1 and be able to simply manifest your reality as you want it. The next offering we have is the Swarna Ashtottara Kasu. and that is the 108 names inscribed, 108 names of Srivari or Sri Venkateshwara inscribed in the golden coin. And during this offering also, we'll be chanting all of the Ashtotara Namavali of Venkateshwara, meaning the 108 names of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. And we have here all of the different various names of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, and including some of the ones like Sri Venkateshwaraya Namaha, Srinivasaya Namaha, Lakshmi Pataye, and all of these names are the different Ananta Kalyana Gunas of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. All the ways that he manifested, all the times that all of his different qualities that are glorified in the Puranas and in so many different scriptures, and all of these are chanted in order to remember the great names of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara and all of his great qualities. So as you can see, these are all of the different various names. And this offering can be made in various different levels. As you can see, the cost has three different levels, and you can make the offering based on your comfort level, how much you want to do, and how much you're able to do based on your current status, your economic status right now. Yes. So now let's go on to the next offering. We can go on. The next offering is the Swarna Tulasi Patram. And in the Puranas, it says that the Supreme Lord, Bhagavan Venkateshwara, is causelessly merciful upon his devotees, so much so that even the poorest of men can offer him a little water and a flower in devotion and thus please him. This is due to the affectionate dealings with his devotees who can offer a tulasi with pure love to receive his grace forever. So this Tulasi Patram, there's a beautiful story even of Rukmini and Bhagavan Sri Krishna, how Rukmini offers the Tulasi Patram, and that offering is what literally is able to turn the scales while Tulabharam is going on for Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Of course, that's an elaborate story that any one of you can go ahead and search, and perhaps this for next time for us to go into. But the Tulasi Patram has such a beautiful significance in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It is not only known for its medicinal qualities, but also as a offering to Bhagavan Vishnu. And thus, of course, the incarnation of Bhagavan Vishnu, Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. The Tulasi Patram in the golden form is very, very auspicious because it is in gold especially. And you can offer the mala of the Tulasi Patram as well. And it has so much of significance, and you can offer this Tulasi Patram to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara today. The next slide, please. Yes. The next offering we have is the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the golden lotus. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of references for the golden lotus in the various different scriptures of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. And here we have a verse from one of the Vishnu Stutis, or the stotrams and scriptural references on Bhagavan Venkateshwara and Bhagavan Vishnu, where it says, in English, if one offers to me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or even water, I delightfully partake of that article delivered with love by my devotee in pure consciousness. So you can offer this golden lotus, last eternally in oneness with the avatar. And the significance of the lotus is numerous in Sanatana Hindu Dharma. If you see in the even in the worship, in yoga, as well as the arts and architecture, and even in the science of consciousness, each and every one of the different chakras in the body are assigned a different petaled lotus. So lotus has so much significance in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and it is able to retain its qualities divine qualities no matter what kind of situation, adversity that it is in. And that is what we consider as divine in Hindu tradition. So you can offer this golden lotus and be able to receive the blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara in any situation, adverse situation that you are in right now. The next offering we have here is the golden toe ring. And this is referenced from the Lakshmi Narayana Samhita, where it is actually describing his that there is a toe ring on every single one of his toes, and he is like literally decked with the gold jewels, and even every single one of his toes, his fingers, his appendages is decked with gold. So here we have actually a photograph of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara's Swarna Padaka, or the golden feet, and you can see that it is ornately decorated with a toe ring on each and every one of his toes. So you can offer this golden toe ring to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara, adorning the sacred feet of literally Bhagavan Vishnu in the form of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara today. And the offering of abharanas, sorry, we can go back to the last slide. We can go back to the last slide. So the offering of abharanas to Vishnu, including the jingling anklets on the feet of Vishnu, the abhana for the ankles, the toe rings on his feet, the bracelets on his arms, the abharanas on his waist, everything is a very beautiful way to offer your love to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. You can offer this toe ring for Venkateshwara to receive his blessings for longevity and prosperous life. The next offering we have is the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, a very powerful offering again. Here is a verse from the Guru Gita, verse number 45 exactly, and I'll be chanting that verse. Vande Guru Padadvandam Vanmanaschitta Gocharam Shveta Rakta Prabhabinam Shivashaktyam Shivashakyatmakam Param. And the English translation says, I worship the Guru's 2 feet, which are within the reach of speech, thought, and contemplation, and which have different lusters, white and red, representing Shiva and Shakti. We can go on to the next slide. The next slide, please. Yeah. This Pratyaksha Pada Puja is a extremely special offering, and many Kailashians always offer this offering either once, twice, or even 3 or 4 times a year, where they are literally rekindling their relationship, the most auspicious relationship that you can have with any other being on planet Earth, the relationship with the Guru. And this puja is basically offering your gratitude to the Guru. And you can offer this puja to clear your karmas, to remove any obstacles in the path of your enlightenment, express gratitude and strengthen your feeling connection with the Guru, manifest auspiciousness in the dimensions of life, health, wealth, and relationships. And we also have the Vastra Seva available for each and every one of you. This is the offering of this sacred cloth to Venkateshwara. And traditionally, this seva is offered for better health and mental well-being and healing from any illnesses. And also, I'd like to even elaborate here a little bit. The offerings to Bhagavan Venkateshwara are very, very powerful. And the cloth which he actually wears is a 9-yard sari, which is known as Shesha Vastram. Auspiciously made cloth because it is entirely non-violent and made with non-violent silk and with one of the considered the best silks on the planet Earth. So this Shesha Vastram is very rare in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and it is among certain indigenous communities that it can even be made. So this is the cloth that we offer to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. It's very, very powerful offering and a sacred offering to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. Yes, the next slide, please. And also we have the Guru Dakshina, which is a traditional offering to the Guru. You can offer any amount that you feel is correct. Tantra, the 12th chapter, verse number 18, it says, when you are devoted in oneness, the Guru gives a mantra, therefore one should offer wealth and even his very life with devotion. So this Guru Dakshina offering is also available for you. And we also have the e-hundi offering, the general donation. And often when you go to the temple for the darshan of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara or for any darshans in our life, whenever we go to the temple, we offer a few coins in the hundi, or we're offering $1 or $2 in the plate of the pujari. So no matter what it is, we always have that habit of making an offering. And you can do the same today. Kailasa is bringing to you the hundi offering through this e-hundi on the digital platforms as well. But of course, the darshan itself is happening wherever you are. So you can offer your gratitude as well through this e-hundi offering. And there's two options for the e-hundi today. Either you can go through the payment gateway, or you can make an offering through the YouTube super chat. And we'll be going over how exactly you can do that in just a few minutes. Yes, the next slide, please. Here we have a summary of all the different offerings. As you can see, the e-hundi offering is available for any amount of money. The Nilibudopadi, which is any jewelry which you can offer. The Sankalpa chanting, which is a minimal $1 offering. And then we also have the Swarna Ashtottara Kasu, the Swarna Tulasi Patram, the Swarna Padma Pushpam, the Metti, the Thoring, the Pratyaksha Bhava Puja, and the Vastra Seva. So as you can see, there's several different options for you today, and there's even offerings which have different levels within them as well. So you don't need to feel as though you might be insufficient or incapable of making an offering today. You can make an offering no matter what your current job status, your economic status might be. You can still make an offering for how much ever you want in gratitude for having the darshan of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. Now, as you can see, we're going to go over the various different payment methods that we have available for you to make an offering today. So the first thing first, if you're interested in making an offering today, and perhaps you're interested, but you might feel that now is not the time, but you still want to make an offering to Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara, you can make a sankalpa with an intention and fill out the registration form, which is the first link at tiny.cc. /Bhava Samadhi, and you can go to this in order to fill out the registration form and make a declaration for an offering. Even if you want to make it in a few days or a few weeks' time, you can make the declaration right now, and you'll get the help needed in order to manifest this offering in your life. And perhaps you would like to offer for your birthday or for your marriage anniversary or for a special occasion, or you'd like to receive Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara's blessings for a new business venture that you are opening up. Whatever it is, you can make your intention right now at tiny.cc/Bhava Samadhi. And the next stage, if you are ready for a payment, that's wonderful. You can go ahead and go to the payment link at tiny.cc/bsc-sevas-1may. And this will lead you to the payment gateway. And just as online shopping works nowadays, and we are all doing it very often, you can simply go through a couple of steps, enter in your payment details, and that's all you need to do to make a payment. So as you can see, yes, this is what the donation page looks like. You can select any of the offerings that you'd like to make in the drop-down menu, and then you can add that to your cart and then proceed to review your cart. Yes, as you can see, we have all the offerings available for you. Yes. So now you can add that to your cart, and then you'll proceed to a page where you can review all the items in your cart. Yes. And then you can proceed to checkout. And you can fill in all of your billing details and your payment details, all for your order. So that's it, actually. It's a very, very quick process. As you can see, we have the payment methods of how you can make a payment also visible for you, like the different kinds of cards that is accepted. And after you've made a payment and you have received your payment order number, it's very important that you fill out the Sankalpa 2021 form. The Sankalpa 2021 form will ask for your name, it will ask for your payment number, as you can see right here. This is the Sankalpa 2021 form. And it's just a quick form that will ask for your order number, and it'll ask for your family so that you can make an offering today. And your names will be chanted during the puja. So this is a mandatory form, and it is required so that the offering is made properly, and all the blessings and punya is bestowed on you and your family members. So as you can see, it's a very quick process, but it's a mandatory step. It's very important in ensuring that we can offer and manifest your reality for you today. Yes, and we also have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan form, the registration form as well to show you. And as you can see here, this is the form. This is if you want to make an intention today. If you feel that you somehow want to make an intention, you want to make an offering, whether it's now or later, and you want to make an offering, you can fill out this form. And it's a very simple registration form in order to make your intention to make an offering for Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara. Yes. Now we also have another option that I'd like to go through with all the viewers, which is the YouTube Super Chat. So as you can see, we're heading over to YouTube right now, and we're going to the live YouTube video, and we are going to show you how to make an e-hundi donation. So as you can see, first of all, you have to be joined on the YouTube channel. Make sure that you are joined, and you can go through a few steps in order to join the YouTube channel as a member. And as you can see, our official YouTube channel is Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda, and there's so many benefits, countless benefits of being subscribed to Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel and joined as a member, especially exclusive darshans, courtyard sessions with the avatar, and even being able to interact with the avatar and be able to ask your questions, receive blessings, and so much more in as a member of this channel. So as you can see, you can also make a donation after you've joined as a member. So you can go to the super chat option, and that is your general donation. So once you click that, as you can see, you can adjust the bar here so that you can click how much money you want to donate, and then you can just press send, and you'll be able to make the donation in your name. And as well, you also have the option to pay either through credit card, debit card, or PayPal. So if any of the viewers want that PayPal option, this is one of the ways that you can go for that. Make sure that while you're here, you go ahead and click the like button for this video as well, and you subscribe to Kailasa's Nithyananda YouTube channel. And as you can see, we also have another option here, which is the super sticker, which is if you want to send in a sticker, cute little sticker to the Supreme Council of Hinduism, and add that to your donation. You can also do that as a very fun way to add your love to your donation today. And I can see many of you are also making donations right now as I speak, and thank you so much for your donations towards Kailasa, towards the e-hundi, and during this Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Yes, so this brings us to a conclusion of this segment in today's program, and we will be entering shortly into the preparation for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. and be able to proceed further, closer to the Darshan of Bhagavan Sri Venkateshwara himself. We'll be right back with you after a short break.
What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa.
I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Pitas all over the world.
All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth.
Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect